Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Hello everyone, Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer here, and welcome back to Mega Man X2. This time we're taking on Magnus Centipede. If you're playing a Legacy Collection, there is a achievement here. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because it's kind of difficult and I never gotten it. A lot of achievements is basically just play the game, you know, get certain extras. But here, you see those yellow circles that sometimes vanish because it's not recording every single frame? Those are, well, normally they'd be blinking. And sometimes with this blinking, they disappear. But with these, if you get through the area, through the entire stage without getting caught once, you get an achievement. It's actually kind of difficult. But if you want the, there's a ductor, actually no, there's not a ductor like that, so there's a hot container and an E-tank. I forgot about the E-tank the first time going, so we're gonna have to come back here. But if you want the hot tank, you can get spotted by them. What happens is that if you get spotted by a light source, all of these blocks that you see on the ceiling, they'll drop down and begin to attacking you, as we will see later. But anyway, so you use that and try to climb up. Even if you make the jump, the block is not like right next to the wall. It doesn't match up. So it's actually, even if you land it, it's still tricky. And if you do get spotted, don't do what I do. Run away and come back, because the blocks will no longer be aggroed onto you. But I figured I might as well do this to try to fill up the gauge. And I'm not gonna. I died quite a few times because I didn't know about that trick that I could just leave and come back. But if you destroy the block, it's gone forever, so do not attack them, just run. But I figured I might as well fill up the Giga attack, just in case if I need it. It's good on bosses if you need to finish them off quickly. It'll do a ton of damage, and it's unavoidable. That's nice. And here we have moving blocks that try to crush you. Whoop! Jump over that one. It'll try to block you in, so then a purple one can fall on top of you. Here, don't do what I did. I was looking at it and it pushed me back out. And up ahead, you want to try to jump over these and continue onwards. Because if you wait too long, a block that's typically right above us right now will be gone. Well, it will be there, and you could land on it, and then you could dash across in order to get to that hole up in the ceiling. And that's where the E-tank is. I'm gonna have to come back for it later. Okay, this mini-boss is a Holographic Sword. The weakness is the blue handle. If I recall, it's weak to Bubble Crab's weapon. So if you decide to take him on before this, use that. Yeah! This guy's not too bad. He does have a wide swing, so it's kind of hard to avoid it. Like that. And basically, it'll try to dash at you, it'll spin around. The green part will deflect your shots. It'll swing back and forth like this, but once it starts moving, it won't change direction. So it's not that bad. You just have to make sure to keep your distance and try to sneak shots in. So yeah. Donk. Donk. Ha! Yeah, and once you defeat the boss, you can't go back. Well, the mini boss, you can't go back, so make sure to grab that E-tank before ahead. And here, the Searchlights, I don't think they really do anything. It's more of the fact that oh, I think it might make this area a bit tougher. I'm not sure. But here, keep dash jumping, keep moving, get ahead of that cursor. Because if you get caught, like I did, this mini boss becomes stronger. And if there's a Maverick in this area, if you hurry up in that segment, you can get that energy, large energy at the bottom, and you can go through the door. Now, this boss, the more times you get caught by that crystal thing, the stronger this thing will become. If you get it into its base form, it'll be green. All they can do is fire low shots and jump up in the air and do that triple shot, and that's about it. It'll have less health. If you get caught up once, he'll shoot high shots, which are a bit tougher to jump, and they'll have more durability. And if you get caught again, it'll go red, which I don't recall if it has a new move. I think it does. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it also gets stronger, more health to deal with. So yeah, don't get caught. And this area will always have the alarm. Whoop. And there's those things in action. Bam. We have platforms that'll fall, we have blocks that'll try to push you. We'll have me being an idiot! Ah! Dead, 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 dead. So yeah, that's not fun. But yeah, no, so if you go through the entire area, I decided to use the wheel. Jump over. Jump over. Crash, 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 crash. I only have like 1 life now. Or 0 actually. So I have to defeat on my first try. Oh, here we go. I am not looking forward to this. Wheel cutter. Get through the area. Don't commit a full dash jump. Just to show that they don't come back. Dash jump, just don't slow down at that last segment like I did. 1 more block to jump over and you'll be fine, so. Now then, Magnus Centipede. Oh boy. Door locked. Oh, look who it is. Now then, this guy actually operates differently if you use his weakness. But what he'll try to do is suck you in to his tail. Try to wiggle out of it as best as you can, because this guy has a very, very annoying thing that can happen with him. He mostly tries to inhale you until, well, if you'd like to show it, he takes away your abilities. He took away my charge shot. If you use his weakness, he will not be able to do this. But because I don't have a charge shot anymore, it's a lot harder to deal damage to this guy. All I have now is my single pellet shot, so I have to go through half of his health with regular lemon shots. He can teleport. He's kind of like Boomer Kowenga, and where when he teleports, he's invincible. He's not as annoying as Boomer Kowenga, I find. It just sucks that he can take away your abilities. He can reduce your jump, he can make you so you can't dash. I think he can take away weapons? You know, I'm just testing to make sure things are fine. I think what that one did... is that it restricts my shots. So I think I could only have like 1 on the... Yeah, I think that's what it does. It reduces so that instead of I have my 3 shots, I only have the 1. So that means I always have to be more accurate. Okay! Yeah, and he also reduced my jump the 3rd time. I think I still have my dash. But yeah, so if he's on the ceiling, it's a lot more annoying. He doesn't attack for like the first good half of it. He starts attacking more when he's restricting your abilities. Well, after he restricts abilities. So try to get as much damage as you can if you're not using his weakness. He's not that bad, I don't think. Then again, I have most of the hot tanks and half damage. So if I didn't have that half damage, I definitely would have needed a E-tank. Seriously, the armor is always good. Whew. But with Magnus Centipede down, we got Magnet Mine. it's just a little mine that you can control up and down. Actually has a very, like, quick turn, too. So, yeah. You can hit enemies that are, like, almost directly above you with it. It's actually pretty ridiculous. But anyways, I was reading on where the freaking sub-tank was. And it was in here. If you... I just swapped to my successful attempt because, again, it's right in front of the box door. If you're not fast enough for the block, or if you mess up the jump, you can use a fully charged speed burner. It's a tight jump, but you could make it so that you can dash across there and barely be able to wall jump. So that was just a successful run, because I wanted to get back into the game. This is already 32 minutes long, and it's going to be all the Mavericks and the collectibles I missed. But now, Bubble Crab is gonna die. And trust me, you want the Giga Attack for this stage. I'm never sure why. Well, I show why, but I never show what the why does. Just trust me, it's annoying. But if you have Real Gator's ability... Again, Real Gator's annoying, but he's really a boss you want to tackle. Just because most of the good stuff is locked behind him. I'm just curious about how Speedbutter would walk underwater. And it basically just shoots like 2 torpedoes. And there's the Magnet Mine. What? I never trust the ground and water stages. I always feel like they put spikes down there. But this guy does a lot of stuff. He shoots torpedoes, he has a laser if you get spotted by that flashlight. It takes a lot of damage, so I just always use the Giga Attack. It's so easy to kill this guy with the Giga Attack. And also you're gonna have to go through this stage twice. The reason for it is because you need in order to grab everything here, you see the platform over there, right? In order to reach it, you basically need Bubble Crab's weapon and the X-Buster. And over here is a little secret. I have no idea what this is for. If I recall, I think if the fish gets too ahead, it'll start closing areas off, if I recall. Like, you can see me, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Because I've never seen this before. And, yeah. Shark Chain does nothing. Nothing seems to be working. Just move on me! I can't use the Giga Attack. Charging the buster, charging the buster. Whack. Bam. Bam. I don't know why it's just so much fun shooting things. Is there something down here? Yes, there is. Weapon energy. I wasted a bunch of that trying to figure out what this is about. Again, I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. If the fish gets ahead, it shuts areas off. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I don't remember because I always just try to kill it immediately. Because I tried going through this stage with that thing up, or being alive before, and it's a pain because I basically have to drag behind it in order to avoid that stupid searchlight. I'm stuck. And I love Real Gators. Seriously, Spin Wheel is a lot more useful than you expect. Because if you can get it to land like right on top of someone, and even then, it being fully charged makes a directional attack. Which that can be very useful in clearing the screen. If enemies are like drawn to your position. I believe if you go up, there's a secret boss area. So that's where the bonus boss is here. Yeah, no, don't exactly have much to talk about since we've been through most of this stuff. I guess I should mention that I am trying to play Marvel's Yeah, the Marvel's Avengers beta. I have to wait until the 21st because I didn't get the pre-order. I haven't bought it yet because I don't know if the game's gonna be good or not. And I haven't done the free, because I should mention, for the PlayStation, they had a closed beta that was earlier than everything else's. And then when the PC and the Xbox closed beta opened up, that's when they released the PS4's open beta. And then on the 21st, which is the 19th right now, that's when they're going to do all versions open. Which I think, it might just be Xbox and PlayStation then, if that was been by. I'll have to read it again. But anyways, here's Bubble Crab. Bubble Crab has a simple strategy. He'll create a bubble that's hard to destroy. Spin Wheel will take care of it because it's his weakness. And once he gets to you, whether you're above him or not, he will go, create horns, and jump straight up. Water levels will be fluctuating a lot here, so just be glad they're on spikes on the roof. He's not that bad. He does have some annoying attacks, like if he wants to show. Bam, bam. Woo! Yeah. Just jumping above him really triviates him. Oh, here he goes. He'll go and spawn bubbles full of crabs, and if they're destroyed, like I tried to do there, they go after you. Well, they fly straight towards you. You can also make rings of bubbles and fire them at you. And I think you can do something else. If I recall, I believe you can fill the room full of crabs and have them bouncing all around. Yeah, here it is. I guess it counts as a projectile because I heard the chime for Giga Attack. And here's the extended version of his bubble attack. So dangerous. He left himself open! You fool! You absolute fool! You will explode like the foolish mortal you are! I have no idea where I'm going with this. Bubble Crab's kind of pathetic. Yeah! But with that, we get... I don't actually remember this one. I think it's like Bubble Splash. I don't even show it! Good job, me! I believe it's like Splash Bubble or Bubble Splash. I believe that's what it is. Let's tackle Overdrive Ostrich. I wonder if we have his weakness. Oh my god, that is humiliating. Okay. So we start off outside on a road with regular enemies. I'm sorry, I need to look this up. Very nice to you, bosses. And this is what I mean by you have to go back to the stage. Because those bubbles will make you kind of act like a shield. It drains the longer you have that form out. But it kind of acts like a shield, and in water, it allows you to jump higher than normal. And I mean like higher than normal in water. And you can jump once on the surface of the water, if I recall. Oh right, we're on the bike now. The bike does two things. One, it shoots. Two, if you hold the dash button, the bike will dash. You have to keep pressing the shoot button. It's kind of annoying, but if you ever lose the bike for whatever reason, you can find it over here. Dashing through the snow, I forgot to dash again. Yeah, okay, so I looked it up, it's Bubble Splash. So yeah, I'm just running back to the bike. So, what have you guys been up to? I don't know exactly how much to talk about. There's other enemies on the bike that will shoot, will throw like grenades and such. And god damn it! Honestly, I think it's just better just to constantly hold dash at this rate. This is a big pain in the butt. Bubbles, bubbles, oil and trouble. I don't know why I have this going. Dashing through the stands to get the hover bike. Dashing all the way so I do not die. If you go dash through here, you'll get a heart tank. But death awaits for those who try, so have an extra life. Hey, jingle bells, X has died again. But with that extra heart tank, I will now survive a hit. Hey, why am I just standing there? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go, Okay, since I'm doing everything in post, it's so weird just to see, like, trying to figure out what my thought process was back then. Like, why am I constantly stopping? I think something was going on. Death to all who oppose me. Yeah, no, you don't even get an extra life for doing that. And by the way, there's no bike in the indoor section, so if your bike breaks while you're inside, that's it, say goodbye. You have to replay the stage in order to get another attempt at the heart tank. But have real cutout and get through. Well, spin wheel and get through this. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. With it, you will be able to dash while in midair. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. So yeah, you could go after Overdrive Ostrich, after Wheelgator, and you can grab everything in here. And this is a very useful one, because it's a mid-air. I've been using Flame Charge for all of it, and I'm going to be wasting some time, because I don't know why. I think I just wanted to see what all the different stuff does. Oh no, that's what it was. In the achievements, it says something about using Silk Shot in order to obtain an item. So I think that's what I was trying to figure out, like ways to get this without dying. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's a one-time thing. Because there's not even enemies you can use the Crystal Hunter on. Or to try to freeze them up. Dash. I was wondering why it didn't respawn. I don't think it respawns. So that's a pain in the butt. But let's continue onwards. And fun fact about this boss in particular. You can't go in with a charge shot. This big man has to shoot down this rocket. So yeah, one unique entrance, cause instead of just walking in, you blow up a freaking rocket! And because X has to shoot it, you can't come in with a charge shot like anything else. So you can't go for a cheap fully charged shot. But now let's talk about Overdrive Ostrich. He will do a couple of things. When he'll jump high into the sky in order to unleash some sonic flashes, he will jump, do like that weird jump thing, which try to get under him, because trying jumping over him is going to be hard, and he'll just straight up dash into you. Now, a thing you can abuse about him, if he goes off screen, he'll run into the background, and then jump. And wherever you are, he'll fall right on there. So if you keep constantly getting him off screen, you can actually pretty much keep resetting him. The main problem is it doesn't stop his sonic slicers from coming down on you. That's like the one weakness of it. But besides that, it's not that bad of a plan. And sonic slicers are kind of hard to avoid. But once you get that done, Overdrive Ostrich is not that bad. Honestly, I love fighting these guys with the X-Buster only just because it really shows you, like, the limitations. Yeah, because, again, some bosses will be restricted to a certain pattern, can only do one attack, and if you keep hitting them with it, then they can only do that one attack. So, fighting them with an X-Buster shows their true potential. I'm sorry, X. One of the X-Hunters attacked the base and took all of Zero's parts away. They are going to rebuild Zero at the base! I tracked them to location 00, the North Pole! I can't let them tempo with him, Dr. Kane. I've got to save him. And on we go. Save code for anyone that wants to use my progress. And before we see... Actually, there's the X on the base. Okay. There's some stuff we have to grab. Like in here. Well, I'm missing, I believe, a sub-tank and then a hot tank here. So, begin the area, the same as always. Grab the extra life. Honestly, this is possibly the best place for the extra life because it's right in front of there and you can just leave the area and come back. So it's actually a decent place in order to stock up on lives if you need a bunch of them. I just go in with the default amount. I think the only time I didn't is when I was showing off the secret enemy from Mega Man X. The one that has a ridiculously high drop rate for lives. Again, blow this guy out of the air. He does not deserve to live. Looks like the bubble, the splash bubble actually increases there. Well, the range of the attack in order to go ridiculously high up. And here's me trying to figure this out. But yeah, you can see I jump extremely high. And that's why I'm pretty sure you needed it. And stop it because you're gonna need that for the future. Trust me. With that, we got another hot tank. Might as well grab this while I'm here. Okay, since this is an E-tank here still, I am just gonna continue onwards because it's not that far in. And again, I don't trust water levels. It's weird, you think I'd love these because water's my element, but no, I hate water levels. Well, certain water levels. In Mega Man, they have the tendency to put spikes in bottomless pits because you can jump a lot higher. So I hate them for that reason. Once you get about here, equip the bubble shield again, and go up. You might not actually need the bubble. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure you do. Because you have this jump to make. Oh no, I think I was just checking out the area. I'm really using that bubble shield. There we go. Again, the E-tank's somewhere around here. I can't remember where exactly though. I think it might have been here. And I keep having my microphone off, well, my headphones off. I do not have enough bubbles for this. Yeah, there it is. And another trait of it. Once you get to the water, you can have a short hop out. So, I am amazed I did it with how little I had left. If I failed that jump, I would have had to restart. But there we go, we only have like one more thing we need to track now. And no, it's not the X-Hunter base. Back in Real Gator, charge up a flame charge, and there you go. I'm pretty sure the flame charge reaches farther than the dash jump, and if you do the mid-air dash, and if you do a dash jump, you don't have access to the mid-air dash. So, flame charge is just extremely useful. And am I trying to show something? It's been a while. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh no, I think I was trying to show a good blind spot if you need health. And this is actually a decent place to restore a Giga attack too. I don't know why I'm being an idiot. I don't know why I kept this in. This is... I think I have to at this point. I can just cut this out. But yeah, there's the X-Hunter thing, if you didn't believe me. Okay, I think I just wanted to show that. No idea why. But there we go. Okay, we still have, I believe, one heart tank left. And it is in, Moth. Was it Moth? I believe so. Anyways, these robotic guys are immune to Crystal Hunter. It's always just interesting to see what Crystal Hunter works and doesn't work on. Ah! It's coming for me! Eee! That was pathetic. The good thing is these shield guys aren't immune, because we need that in order to jump up. And it looks like it hits through the shield too. But climb up here, you get an extra life and a heart tank. I believe that's all in the game. So, we have full health, we have all 4 sub-tanks, not filled though. Gonna have to fix that later. There is basically the completed save file, and yeah. All that stuff now is to fight the X-Hunters. This is Reselling the Drug Gamer. I hope you enjoyed the series so far, and I'll see all you guys again next time. See you guys then.